I gave y'all no warning. Um, I'm bored today, chat. The day just started, but I'm still bored. Feel me? I'm tired. Yeah, that Canon guy wasn't doing as well as I expected. I thought y'all wanted to hear about Dragon Ball Canon. Lawnmower about loud as hell. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Hmm. No. I swear to God, I hate when she be so damn loud, bro. Like, fuck, why the whole house gotta hear you? Like, damn. Anyway, on to this. Uh, that girl that spam comments about Dragon Ball Z filler not being canon. Uh, I remember seeing the name. I just don't. Again, I don't care about these people long enough to ever like. Um, yo, what do you think? What do you think? Divine Monarch, saying Feathering beats Goku. I don't know anything about Feathering. So I'm not saying he's right. I'm not saying he's wrong. I don't really know anything about her. So yeah. What up, Jay? What was I supposed to be doing? Oh, uh, Zeta reacted to your last video, and to say the least, him and his were not very happy. They call, oh man, it'd be like that. I'm not even about to trip too much off that. Like, whoa. This way, whoa, YouTube got a new feature. This is kind of tough. Hey, so like YouTube has like this new feature where like in your YouTube studio, they'll like compile like your video ideas. Like so they'll like have AI run your videos and like run the title of your videos and what your videos are about. Like they'll run it through AI and they'll have them like create video ideas or like brainstorm ideas for you. Like, which first of all, a lot of these are just really just repeats of literally things that I already did. Like, hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. Watch this shit. Look, bro. Like, look. I for sure would do this. I was planning on doing this anyway, but like, you see, Like they just got these new ideas. Like these aren't even new ideas. They're just like they're just stuff that I already did. Like I've already done these videos. AI, nah, but nah, this is making YouTube look like this is low key a little lazy. I ain't gonna lie, it's low key a little lazy. Like I'm fine with like using a you feel me biggest debunk of the century. That's if that's really, oh like the feathering is a normal human being writing a story. I think that's pretty much her story. Like I think that's pretty much just been her idea. I think Lucifer Morningstar, not not biblical Lucifer. All right, back to what I was here to really do. I was here to read comments. I was just here to respond to comments because I was bored and I really didn't feel like doing anything else. Um, I haven't made too many videos to reply to, but like, meh, very much so, very much so. So I wanted to make a full debunk video because he was saying like some of the most slow, retarded things I've ever seen in my life. Like, if you read what that man said, facts. But I'm not using that. I'm not using like I'll brainstorm the ideas and come up with them like from that. But I would never like do AI thumbnails. I can't. Like that just takes away from the whole experience of like doing YouTube. When I was coming up, the whole editing your own videos, shooting, editing, making your own thumbnails, that was all a part of the process. And if I can't do it like that, I don't want to do it. That's funny. Even the partially blocked video got more views than this. Like I think it's probably because I posted it at 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, it was just like, yeah, we gonna see what happens here. Normally, when I post videos, I post them like from like anywhere from 2 to 6, and then like I'll go to sleep and wake up the next morning, and it'll be at like 1K. So like that's typically what I do, bro. Comic Curator basically says Goku can't be 4D because he fights in a straight line. When there's multiple examples of Goku literally not fighting in straight lines. And more importantly, why would that be a debunk to his power being on a fourth dimensional level? Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah. So maybe instead of reacting to comments, I'm probably gonna like just read some of his. Yeah, let's do that. Cause that would be better. I feel like that would be better for me. Cause honestly, like, bro is yapping. Should I change? I'm gonna change the title too. Most certainly. I'm for sure finna change the title. Hold on, let me see. I'm about to go to my YouTube studio real quick and that's crazy. I always wanted to talk about Spider-Man, like the strongest Spider-Man in live action. I've always wanted to talk about that, but I am a Dragon Ball YouTuber. It's like saying Superman is not 4D because he punches on a straight line. Like that shit makes no sense. This nigga's not serious. He's not serious. All right, I'm gonna change. Hey y'all, send me his YouTube tag because I'm about to tag him. And Pinoy Pins, yeah, he's slow too. I ain't gonna lie. Pinoy Pins is the same one trying to say like Goku doesn't have a measurable speed because he still uses instant transmission. Like that isn't a key technique. That bro, I'm not even about to get into that. Anyway, I'm trying to find his I'm trying to find his YouTube tag. Oh, it's just the comic curator. That is what it is. Spread out like that. Oh, I don't know why, but sure. The comic curator. That's how you say it. All right. that shit not here. Is he like? Does he have himself? Why is she so damn loud? Bro, I can't tag this man. Like, it's literally impossible for me to tag this man. Like, I don't see anything coming up. Like, is he just like he can he just not be tagged? Like, what is his problem? If he okay, chat. If okay, let me see something. Look at this for me. So like, if I was just to do it like this, would his channel probably would still show up. All right, cool. Um, trying to scoop my seat up. All right. Like, bro, I literally can't tag him. Like, I literally cannot tag him. But we gonna see what happens. You feel me? We gonna see what happens. Like, dog, I can't tag nothing. Like, but let's see what happens. Yeah, nah, if you yeah, like it doesn't come up in the actual title. It doesn't even come up. Like, I guess I can still see his channel perfectly fine. Like, I can still watch any of his videos and whatnot, but like I can't tag him. Which makes some sense actually, because I was like debunking him in his comments last night. So that actually does make some sense. You a hoe for that, man. Come on, dude. It's not that serious. All right. So should we like react to his doodle butter community tab posts or like his videos? What do y'all want to do? Like, facts. Um, you know what? Let's just go to his community tabs and like just see what what he talking about. Because if it's any good, you know, we got to give it the historic seal of approval. The comic curator. All right. Let's start with this community tab post. Uh, I guess let's start from like uh let's start from part one. Sure. Okay. Filler. The fuck? Literally filler. Oh, wow. Okay. There's no gravity in Otherworld. That has nothing to do with. Oh, wow. That has nothing to do with Otherworld as a concept, as a construct. Like, that's like me saying, bro. Oh my god, yo. That is stupid. Okay, so let's say I have a subspace that transcends the concepts of time and space, and within this subspace, there exists a construct that has time and space in it. Does that now make my subspace, like, does that now mean that my subspace has like the concept of space and time, like, or is bound by the concept of space and time now? No, like, no. Something can exist within a construct that consists of no space and time and have space and time. That's perfectly fine. Like, there is no contradiction in that manner. I didn't even share my hold on. I didn't even share the screen. I'm talking to literally nothingness. All right, here we go. As y'all can see, so he's let me zoom out a little bit so I can see it better. All right, but like, bro, it's tripping. Like, someone yapping about Saber beat Goku. It's always these random characters getting the limelight because of Goku, bro. All right, next. This is a real guide for sure and not a tabletop game manual. It's literally licensed by Shueisha and Toei, but okay. Also, it being a tabletop game manual doesn't mean that there isn't real information given to us by the writers, but sure. Screaming holes in space means you are, I whatever the hell that is. Universe buster tier. Just ignore that it's cited as a technique that passively comes with high power level. I don't understand what he's talking about. Like, I don't know what he just said. A technique where they fire a great ki yell, distorting the dimension and opening a hole in it. Only people with extremely high battle powers can use this. They used it to escape from the sealed room of spirit and time. Proceeds not to show like the one where they talk about Buhan's destruction, but cool. Like, I guess now like that man was not popular from 2015 to 2019. That man didn't start becoming a thing until we started comparing him to Goku, bro. But see, he mentions it. Whatever you do, don't read the official synopsis for Buhan's dimension cracking feat. I mean, sure, let's do it. Overwhelmed by Vegeta, Buu went into a frenzy and generated this, which caused distortions to appear in the space around him. It seems that this power was also what enabled Buu to escape from the room of spirit and time. This space would cover the living world and wipe out the universe. What is he trying to debunk? What did he debunk here? Nothing he said invalidates the point of this being a like this could low key be a low multi feed if we're thinking about it, but I'm not gonna press for that. Uh Toxic Dragon Ball Scalers be like part 2. Cass was hurt by regular suns, ignores that one drop of bleed is infinite multiversal. That's not true. That's literally not true. As crystals grow in solution, so have the 52 universes of the of the Ori emerged within Bleed. To possess even a single drop of it is to possess the ultimate power capable of healing or annihilation, yet it cannot be touched or held or bottled. Where does that say that one drop of Bleed is infinite multiversal? It just is just one drop of Bleed is capable of power. Like, we can't trying to tell us that we're talking free. That's ironic. That's very ironic. Next one, game. Bro, did he just say white shirt? Nothing. Okay, here we go. I was gonna say, Cat couldn't repair it. So weak. Ignores Cat's the entire Ori world's personified thing clutch back or no matter what happens. What did you prove? To a multi equal worlds, enormous vehicle, envisage Superman piloting the entire world through the transparent of the okay, wait, so much like no context here. There's no context here, firstly, right? But first of all, piloting the entire Ori does not mean you are the Ori. If I am piloting an airplane, does that mean I am the airplane? What is he talking? Hold on. Am I tripping? Is my lag this bad? Hold up. Whoa, doggy. Tater, hold on. Hold on, chat. I hate sharing a house with people. I can't stand people. What the fuck do you mean you accidentally unplugged the Wi-Fi box? How do you accidentally unplug Wi-Fi, motherfucker? I'm genuinely like tempted to walk in there and just start punching people the fuck out. Like, dog. Like, why? What was the point of that? You did that on, bro. Anybody would know. You don't just accidentally unplug Wi-Fi, nigga. Who does that shit? All right, my bad for the technical difficulties. God damn. Can't wait till I get my own spot. All right. Back to this. So if I'm piloting an airplane, that does not mean I am the airplane. Piloting the Ori does not mean you are the entire Ori, right? Unless there is some some supplemental evidence that leads to this like conclusion of him being the entire Ori. But once again, there is no proof for that. So like, at least from what he's shown. So, you know, but yeah. All right, next. Like by definition, like we can like just Google what piloting means by definition, but this for sure needs more context. Next, what just happened? My entire page just reset. So thank you so much to whoever just hit me with that. I know I clicked on it. I didn't mean to. Okay. All right. This man did 14 posts of this, like back to back to back, days after days. All right, let's keep going. Cass will be beaten by CC Go. He'd be beaten by base Goku. I'm joking. I'm joking. No, actually, I'm not. But anyway, ignores Cass gains infinitely more power in volumes that words cannot express meaning to. That's wow. And Dragon Ball characters have power beyond imagination and humanity, but like you don't see us mentioning that all the time for talking points and scaling. Like, what are you talking about? What are we talking about? Like, bro. And if let me read this. The stronger me becomes, the stronger I become, or the stronger he becomes. Yeah, the stronger he becomes, the stronger I become to oppose him, and vice versa. The gone. This is where form and meaning surrender to the overvoid. We monitors have 5,555 different meanings for nothing. Follow me through again. Where does this say he gains infinitely more power in volumes? Where is that said? That is nowhere on this page. That is nowhere on this comic page. Ever. Where did you get this from? Am I tripping? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Because I don't see anything on that page saying that like he gains infinitely more power in volumes. Like, where is that ever even uttered? Slightly. Like, what are we talking about? But we're toxic though. Like, what does that even mean? But but you're openly lying to your fans. Like, you said that we're lying and we don't show the full context and that we're misleading people. You're just adding meaning to things that isn't there. Like, that's not there. It's never said that. Hold on. But yeah, I don't know where he got that from. CC Goku would beat Cass because CC Goku transcended the real world, ignores that CC Goku and that IRL world both exist in a video game simulation. That's fine. Reality over fictional transcendence exists. Like that's perfectly fine. And even then, Beats World is like, bro, Dragon Ball Hero scaling is so broken. I could be here all day talking about how broken that scaling is. So people argue that a blood drop from Superman was Solo Goku. Basically, they think that he bleed. Like, but yeah, Beats World is like literally over the like. I don't even want to. I'm about to make that a video. We're gonna talk about Dragon Ball Heroes in a minute because that is broken beyond. Goku is 5D. Ignores that 5D Goku mean. He said 5D means Goku would have 80 edges instead of 3. We're not talking about existence. We're talking about power. Can we stop acting slow now? Thank you. Next. CC Goku can one-shot Cass. Ignores that CC Goku is a computer simulation that needs to train to get stronger via Cass pre-adapting to future threats before they exist. Okay, let's read it. A thought robot capable of adapting instantly to counter any future threat. A sentinel suit designed for a single purpose to protect all existence against the ultimate enemy. Dax Novu's final gift before we lost him, a living weapon. The Radiant One's the Radiant One's greatest invention. Sorry, reader, my bad. It's like this text is so small I can't even see it. Now, pause. Again, does this require context? Like, because nothing in this page says anything about this literally pre-adapting to future threats before they even exist. That's not said. Like, or yeah, you can counter any future threat, but even then, taking preemptive measures is not a crazy feat. This man just said, oh yeah, he can like pre-adapt to these things and like just go ahead and have any solution. Where is that ever said on this page? Like, bro, I don't know. Canon Goku versus Cass. I'm taking Canon Goku. I'm not gonna lie. Cass is like complex multi at best. At best. UI Goku no diss that cosmic armor fraud, ignores that Cass was beyond the author or the beyond the author's avatars of Limbo and far above Toribot. No, like no. This does not prove he's beyond the author avatars, and more importantly, he's for sure not above Toribot. Like Toribot makes it openly known, like that these characters are in a manga, and that like these characters are being watched by fans. Like they know this. Like if you've read Dragon Ball, you know that the fourth wall breaks far exceed anything that we've seen in this story. Like he doesn't even know what he's reaching out and touching. So we can't say for certain it's the fans or the audience. Like all we have here is just him reaching in a realm beyond understanding. Where Dragon Ball characters can literally knock characters out of manga panels, right? And also address the fact that they are being watched by an audience. Like, and literally address the fact that they're in a manga. Like, next. CC Goku would beat Cass because Cass was hurt by the power of 10 billion suns. Ignores that the scan says the power or the blood of 52 universes, which is bleed space, was what hit Cass. One drop of bleed is too powerful for even the presence to hold. Only monitors could bottle and hold it. Are you telling me that the monitors are stronger than the presence? Is that what he's trying to say? Again, I'm not trying to say that I know everything about DC, but like genuine question. Where is it ever said that the presence cannot hold a single drop of bleed? If you're trying to tell me that the monitors are stronger than the presence, you're tripping. You're genuinely tripping, and you have the entire DC cosmology ass backwards. Genuinely. Like genuinely. Beerus was gonna stomp Arale. Goku is stronger than Beerus. Thank you. Like he made the bleed. He made the bleed. Without him, the bleed doesn't exist. Like what? How can he not hold what he gave form to? Like what? Anyway, can you feel it? The blood of 52 universes, the heat of 10 billion suns. So the blood of 52 universes, does that mean it's like again? So I can take a vial of blood from somebody and say this is the blood of such and such. Does that mean I have their entire blood volume in that bottle? No. Like once again, it's like we're not reading, we're not using our brain. But Manga Goku's not above Beerus. Oh, I'm not talking about that. Oh, you were. My bad. In that case, I would still take that Goku over Raleigh, but besides that, I thought we were talking anime. In the anime, like yeah, like it's just outright Beerus is stronger than Raleigh, and Raleigh or the Goku stronger than Beerus. But in the manga, it's not complex. But I'm talking about the anime. But yeah, like not really doing anything to scale him here. You're just wasting time. There's no time in Otherworld. Goku requires Vegeta to buy time so he. Oh my god. Goku requires Vegeta to buy time so he can gather enough ki from others to empower his Genki Dama while Vegeta gets toasted by Buu during the fueling process. So you're taking words a little too semantical, but like again, they can count. Oh my god, yo. Again, they're in an area non-native to them, right? And from where they come from, right? Where they come from, there's time there. Okay. So again, if they just count to 60, right? they would be buying that minute again in a space where time doesn't exist. The same way that King Kai is able to relay time to Goku from his area and from his planet, literally from perceiving the lower cosmos. Like, he can still perceive and interpret time in an area where time doesn't exist because he is like, he has a brain, like, and it functions. Like, he can still perceive and interpret time in a place where time doesn't exist. Where did you defeat the point? Like, if I go to a place where time doesn't exist and I count to 60, like, what am I doing? Like, this is so bad, dude. Oh my god. Goku is 5 or 6D, maybe even 10D, ignores that Goku doesn't have extra spatial dimensions, and none of his attacks fire in directions that, or none of his attacks fire in directions that don't exist in the third dimension. That's not true. Whatever. Basic physics here. How is that basic physics? But wait, what? Wait, pause. What? You don't think something can have a lower tier existence but still fire on a higher dimensional level? What? That's the land of the Kais either way. Dumbass argument, because the Kai realm over the other world conceptually. Literally. Like, literally. But back to this. Goku cannot punch in any other manner but in a straight line. That's like literally not true. Like what? Like what, bro? What? Have you ever seen a haymaker before? A haymaker is not a straight line. That's a curve, gang. That's not a straight line. That's a curved line, fool. Like, bro, what are we doing? Yeah, but I don't really need to press it too much. Like, Goku's punches don't start on the opponent's face, but they would need to, but they would need to not just start on their face, but in every moment in time from the beginning of this universe to its end, just to be 4D. That is such a Nirvana fallacy. I had to pull it. I had to. Like, dog, it's fiction. Not you trying to nitpick for every little rule is retarded. More importantly, why? Why? Why does the why? Why? I'm trying to understand this. Why? Goku and Beerus were destroying the macrocosm, so that means they're multiverse tier. Elder Kai explains that the shockwaves get stronger over distance and time, which is why the Earth at the focal point isn't blown up. Nope, somebody's a little stupid. Okay, so okay, I agree with this. That's fine. That doesn't address what happens next in those exact episodes, right? In those exact episodes, it's explained to us that Elder Kai was literally wrong. And the reason why Earth was at the focal point and it didn't get blown up, right, was because time and time again, Goku was controlling his energy, right, and getting better at it. Every clash, Goku was getting better at controlling it and hitting Beerus with the same force, the same speed, the same angle. Like, he got better and better with it by every clash, okay? Again, they were the closest to Earth. So Earth didn't receive any kind of damage. But as it spread out, right, because Goku was not controlling this energy anymore, and the key was getting the key was less controlled as it was going on, it would explode more. Now, again, Earth is the focal point. So obviously Goku would control his energy to the point where Earth wouldn't be destroyed right beneath his feet. That's what he's protecting the most. Like, duh. But that does not defeat the fact that it stated that these people are literally able to wipe out the entire universe, right? Not only that, but they get stronger to the point where they can wipe out the universe by themselves by just punching power. Like, it's not that hard to understand. Like, literally. Then, hold on. Then Goku, these shockwaves then get like condensed into an energy ball that Beerus nullifies, and this Goku then proceeds to match that Beerus. Like, what the what are we talking about? Did we watch the shows? Did we watch the series? Or did we just sit there and watch YouTube clips and say, "Oh yeah, for sure." Like, Super Saiyan God Blue is multiverse tier. Vegeta fails to lift 1,000-ton Magetta and almost dies from his his magma filled exterior, pushing hot steam out. Okay, yeah, it's almost like somebody's body being overheated. And well, actually, we can just watch the Magetta fight if we want to. We can just come to the conclusion right now. Like, it's not that hard to understand. Firstly, I'm gonna address the 1,000-ton thing because, like, apparently you think lifting strength and AP are the same, and more importantly, like that just upscales the type of ton that they're referring to. Like, that doesn't really defeat the point. Like, okay, like, like what? Like, dog, huh? Like, this series is filled with different series, like with different measurements, different units of measurements, like the same unit of measurements having literal, like, you realize Goku weighs the exact same, yet he still has like all that power, right? Goku can blow up the planet, but like you realize he still is like weighing 100 and 150 to 100. No, I think that man like reaching like the 170s, 180s. I think like Goku even disagrees with this dude weighing that much, so he might just be way bigger than that. Like, yeah, I came across someone who claims that Kid Buu making the universe go poof is an exaggeration. He still has to destroy celestial bodies. No, that's them just taking the showing of Kid Buu just going from planet to planet, destroying things for fun, and like saying that's what he has to do or that's what they mean. But like to make something go poof means to literally like blip it out of existence like instantly. Like I don't know where, bro. What? Anyway, back to bro. Um, we can watch the Magetta fight real quick just to get like some bearings and some bases because like it's kind of needed. All right, hold on. Like it's done, dog. No, I want the sub, bro. I want the subbed. I'm not about to go find this episode dub, bro. All right, I go subbed. Y'all can read the captions then. All right, hold up. Let me put the final screen. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I left off because all right. I'm gonna mute my mic and then I'm gonna No.
Like I just demonstrated with Bulma, a fighter's gotta be fast on his feet.
Trust me, I know. Trust me, I've seen it. I know.
There's something else in that steam.
I'm gonna just do the dub one. Honestly, the dub changes the
That's a naturally produced attack and therefore technically not a weapon.
He's making a
What else do I have? Unless, let me just not be find it. I gotta find episode numbers and episode 36. Yippee! All right. Don't pirate, kids. Bad for you. Piracy is stealing. But if you're gonna do it, don't get caught. You don't know me. By the way, I was watching Daima. I finished the last episode, not the last episode, but the latest episode of Daima last night. And I'm not gonna lie, I like the Super Saiyan 4 concept, but I don't think it's better than GT's version. Like, I think GT did a way better job with Super Saiyan. Like design wise, like just meaning of the form wise. Like I just think they did a better job. Honestly, I think he still. I ain't gonna lie, I still think he got you on a. I still think he got you on his mind a little bit. There ain't no way this man over here trying to like do 16 Dragon Ball toxic Dragon Ball fans be like this man that did 20 of them in the past 2 weeks. Like, dog, it's not that deep. Anyway, on to this. Hopefully this is the episode. But yeah, I think I low-key think that like GT Super Saiyan 4 was like just I don't know. I kind of felt like it made a lot more sense for the Saiyan race. Like it just I get the whole they move more like monkeys in Daima and whatnot. That's cool, but like when did they ever do that beforehand? Like how was Daima Keminus made by Curator? Like it's literally a sequel to Z from Daima. Like it. But this is taking too long, bro. I'm about to just say F it and just play the dub on screen. Yup. We're just gonna play the dub on screen. It is what it is. Do that, gang. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right. I'm gonna mute my mic and let it play.
No ring out.
What? Are you insane?
Contestant Vegeta has actually landed on a small fragment of the damaged ring.
No way! Talk about a close one.
Go, ref!
Who hired this miserable freaking joke of a referee?
You did, my lord.
Wait, I did?
Try to imagine how our proud Vegeta feels about this.
Not too good.
A warrior wins with his might. How much humiliation am I supposed to take? He does not need some goddamn rule to save him. The rule is we can't touch the barrier, right?
Yeah?
So that's what a 7th universe Saiyan can do.
All he's got is lose his temper.
I can't believe he has that much power.
Now that I can actually breathe, you don't stand a chance against.
Got blinked out of existence again. For those who still need the clarification, the reason why Vegeta was struggling, and more on that, the reason why he almost died because of this was because of the dome, Goofy. They were enclosed in a dome. the oxygen levels were literally being dropped because of the steam, and he could not breathe. Because of this, he was feeling weaker and weaker as the time was going by. That's why he was struggling. But again, if you don't actually watch the show, you're not going to pay attention to these details because you've never seen them before. Like, dog, this is pathetic, dog. This is pathetic. Pathetic. Next. There is no space or time in Otherworld. This is not Otherworld. Hercule in his natural living state exists there normally. Oh my God, this is not Otherworld. Jesus. It was never said that there's infinite time in Otherworld. King Kai says that time doesn't ever run out here. Wait. You were crying about us using a tabletop game manual that's officially licensed by Shueisha. But you're using a Dragon Ball RPG game? Is this man serious? Wait, is he? Do y'all see this? Do y'all see it? He's mad because we used the Dragon Ball RPG like game adventure or like the anime adventure thing. The Dragon Ball anime adventure guide, right? They're mad like he's mad because we used that, but he's using a Dragon Ball RPG game. Like, what? Bro, you can't make this up, dog. You just can't make this up, man. Once again, another RPG game. Like, dog, what are we doing here? Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan God Blue. That's not the name of the form. Reaches more skills to multiversal, vaporized by base Frieza, Planet Buster in a canon movie. Pause. That's not a planet busting Frieza. Also, we don't know what Vegeta died from. We don't know what he died from. We don't even know if he died. Like, to my knowledge, I don't remember if it's ever said he died. I think it's just said that he was lost to us. But if he did die, it's never said that he died from this, like from this explosion. Like, that's never said that's what he died from. Like, am I correct? Am I correct in that? Because to my knowledge, that's not what happened. Like, to my knowledge.
No, how could anyone be that evil?
There's nothing left. He destroyed the Earth.
Vegeta! Trunks! Mom and Dad! They're all gone!
No, that heartless tyrant. He couldn't just die. He took the whole planet with him.
You're wrong. I'm afraid Frieza is most likely alive.
Yes, that's correct. His species is able to survive in a vacuum. Tactically speaking.
He destroyed the Earth.
Vegeta! Trunks! Mom and Dad! They're all gone!
The only one saying that Vegeta died in the explosion, like, is Bulma. Like, so he died in the planet's explosion. Cool.
No, that heartless tyrant. He couldn't just die. He took the whole planet with him.
You're wrong. I'm afraid Frieza is most likely alive.
Yes, that's correct. His species is able to survive in a vacuum. Tactically speaking, that was a pretty ingenious move.
It's not fair. He took everything. The Dragon Balls were destroyed as well, so we can't even summon Shinron. There's no way we could reverse what Frieza's done.
This is my fault. Damn, Frieza was right about me. I should have finished him off when I had the chance.
Agreed. Then are you ready to make this right?
I like how Whis just came through and was like, yeah, you should have finished him when you had the shot. Yeah, bet you learn now. Bet you learn now. But even Beers kind of emphasized it. I mean, where? Because I'm not gonna lie, while I'm watching this clip and I don't see that there. Like all I'm seeing is like, if anything, like what would have killed Vegeta was the vacuum of space, from what Beers is saying. Like that's, again, to my knowledge, like that's what Beers emphasizes, is like the vacuum of space. And that's why Frieza survived, not the explosion of the planet. But I could be wrong. Also, like that doesn't defeat the fact that like this is attack potency, and like the energy that was being hit, like the energy that Vegeta got hit with is for sure, definitely, like, and not gonna lie, he for sure wasn't in his god form. He couldn't have been, because they get in their god form later on and they proceed to have fights in space. So like they're fine. Like definitely. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, it couldn't have been like in his blue form. I definitely don't think that happened, because like literally in the same manga, like in the same story, he proceeds to like watch Goku fight more, or it was a Moro fight gas in space, like actively, like actively, and have speaking lines on an asteroid with no oxygen. Like, but yeah, like that vacuum for sure took Vegeta out. Besides that though, even if it was the planet's explosion, like that, or like Frieza's energy, like again, that energy would be targeted and focused at Vegeta. Like Vegeta would be receiving the brunt of it. All right, back to comics curator. There is no time in other worlds. Souls wait in line for extended periods of time to get to Yama Station. Hold on. Let's translate this. I know how we get, man. Translation. My bad. Trying to translate something, Chuck. I'm trying to get something done. My bad. I want to get this translated out the way. All right. Just getting the translator real quick. Trying to make sure everything is up to par. Yup, he lied. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. He lied. I knew it. I knew it. He lied. They never say that. That's not what they said. Yes, yes. Souls, please line up properly and move forward. Whoa, whoa. Hey, you over there, come closer. You need to line up properly in one or two lines. Where does it ever say that souls line up in? I can't stand when people try to openly say that we lie and then get called out for lying. You not slick. You are not slick. You are not slick, gang. This is never said. You just highlighted this for no reason. You just said that for no reason. The only thing that is mentioned is that they get in lines. That's it. Like, dog, what? Anyway, next. Another filler. There is no space or time in Otherworld. Snake Lady has a revolver and plays Russian roulette, accidentally shoots herself with a 5D conceptual bullet. Yep. Yep. Debunk it. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Most certainly did. Most certainly did. She most certainly shot herself with the 5D conceptual bullet. Yes. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. I'll stand on that. Yes, she did. Otherworld is beyond dimensions in space. Ignores that the official guides say that it is orbited by the Kaio realm that is 1/10 of its size. A conceptual realm cannot have a physical object rotate around it in a measured amount of time. It's not. There is no measured amount of time. That's not even mentioned there. You just added that there. Like, dog, what? Anyway, um, this is another Nirvana fallacy, dog. Like, this is just another Nirvana fallacy, gang. Like, what? A conceptual realm cannot have a physical object rotate around it in a measured amount of time. Says who? Says who? Who said that? Who came up with this rule? Bro, I swear to God, I'm learning so much new that I never knew back in the day. Like, I never knew this. I never knew this. There is no time in Otherworld because Goku, that's kind of funny, said that there is no time, ignores this is a fan-made translation, Photoshop that doesn't even say, okay, cool, but you just lied too. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna do my due diligence again, and I'm going to translate that scan because why not? So give me a second, folks. Actually, do I have it translated? Let me see. I might have this. I might have the kanji already translated. It would take me, bro. It would take me all day and all night to find this kanji or this chat GPT translation I did. I'll just find the scan. All right. I know the first scan I'm gonna see. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. It was gonna be the first scan I see. Wait, don't I already, I swear to God I got this in my screenshot somewhere, bro. I swear I had this scan in my screenshot somewhere. I know I've translated this before. Damn, I guess I didn't. All right. Well, let me just do it now. Stop being lazy. By the way, why do people think like temporal do-over like is actually him turning back time? Like, that's not what's going on. I'm talking about Whis. Like, Whis is not actually turning back time. That man is literally just doing plot manipulation, like right before your eyes. Like, he's not turning back time. I don't know who told y'all that. Like, he's not turning back time. He's literally just revisiting choices made. That's plot manipulation. All right, let me get these words translated real fast. All right. I'm sorry it's taking so long, chat, but like, it really be like this. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it really get like that. All right. Here we go. We're running it through. This motherfucker is so damn dumb. That Super Saiyan 3 from earlier, it's a technique I'm only supposed to use in the other world. Since there's time here, implying that other world doesn't have time. I hate you, motherfucker. I hate these fake Dragon Ball fans that don't actually know anything about what they talk about, but they want to come on here like they're the saving grace. You are not the Messiah. Sit back and learn, bro. It's not that hard. You don't know what you're talking about. That can be a fan-made translation. Cool, but it's not wrong. Like, dog, what are we talking about? Like, come on. He just does it to himself. You are trash. You are trash. I don't even want to continue this no more. Like, I'm so bored of this. All right, part 6. There's how many more parts of this do we have? Like, why does it keep going? All right, let's go. Goku is multiversal because he shook the world of void. This is not an actual void. It's a title of a location. You can literally see clouds and weird stuff in the background. You're slow. That first of all, please prove those are clouds, and please prove you're clouds. Like prove those are clouds, and you're just not assuming. Like those are not clouds, but like those are never been stated to be clouds. You're just randomly assuming that for like just off of what you see, which again, that's not gonna help you. Again, the world of void by like literal by meaning is a world full of eternal nothingness. Like meaning there is nothing in this place. Nothing. What is a void? By definition, what is a void? We can just Google it by definition. Void, completely empty. A completely empty space. So someone's a little stupid. Someone's a little dumb. Someone's a little dumb. Just saying. Next. Goku is high multiversal because of shockwaves. Ignores that high gravity disabled his instant transmission and down even 17. That is not just gravity. That is key. That is Ribrian's key. Someone stupid. Bro, that is pressure being Ribrian's key. Yo. Oh my God. This man for real, dog. I'm about to watch it again. But dog. This is literally something made from Ribrian's key. Like, what are we talking about, dude? We watched this. We watched this. Man, Goku is 5D at least because the universe is 3D and another dimension is 4D. Goku is 5D, ignores that time not space, better dimension, revises science definitions, bro. Oh my fucking. Nobody called it that. Still, geometrically, like geometrically, that is a 4D construct. Like, what the fuck? Oh my God, yo. Geometrically, that is a 4D construct. Even more on that, there's literally a higher dimensional existence in the living world. Like, in the living world, there's a higher dimensional existence. Like, what are we talking about, man? Like, so I guess like did we just forget about the dead zone? Like, so like yeah, my bad. Of course. I just said I was. My bad, y'all. I hate when people don't listen. Like, dog. Like, anyway, yeah, like Goku is multiversal because his shockwave shook Otherworld, and Otherworld transcends dimensions. It doesn't make sense how shockwaves get stronger over. Nobody said that. Nobody said this. This entire sentence has not been said by anyone. Anyway, shockwaves prove that Goku is multiversal, ignores that the physical impact of their clashes radiating through space got stronger over distance and physical. Okay, again, you know what? Let's just watch the instance. Let's do that. Let's just watch the instance, man, because I'm not about to keep repeating the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over. So here we go. Change. I'm perfectly fine. Like, again. Anyway. All right.
Witness the power!
What fucking lag is you? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, I'm literally looking at my own feed too. Like, what are you talking about?
So, after all our work and our struggles, this is how it ends.
I don't want to admit it's over, but I don't see any way out. The story of this cosmos has reached its final page.
Farewell, great ancestor. Here, boy, a parting gift.
My favorite magazine. Hot, right?
I'm literally watching my feed. Like, right now. I'm perfectly fine. Like, like I'm cooling. This is not me. Like, there's no lag on the video. Everything is fine. Anyway, yeah. Like I was saying, and then like there's just multiple statements from here to Timbuktu, like literally saying that they have that power on their own. Like, no shockwaves needed. It keeps going. It's still going. It's still going. It's still going. Okay, here we go. Goku and Junior 5D and transcend space time. Ignores that Zeno was split by time manipulation. When? When was he ever split by time manipulation? And why would that ever be a defeat? Next. Goku existed in the void, so that means he would transcend the overvoid. Who says that? Who has said this? Nobody said this. Ignores that this void allowed the ship to try or the time travel out of it. The time traveling ship needs time to travel. Wrong. Again, you're wrong. Like, dog. If you read the manga, they literally have to use a dimensional transporter as a means to get there because of time being gone. Are you that dense? Are you that slow? Like, dog. This man is not serious. Like, by the way, and I know what he's going to say. Dimensional, well, that just contradicts it being outer versal. Wrong, because dimensional does not always inherently mean the mathematical. Oh, shit. Woo. Dust bunnies. My bad. The term dimension does not automatically like refer back to the mathematical measurement of a framework. Like that's not what that inherently. It inherently like or like generally it can mean that, but via that context, like it's literally not that. You feel me? Like in the Dragon Ball series, like dimension is not always referred to as that mathematical. Like you feel me? Like sometimes they use dimension to refer to worlds, like separate areas of existence. Like just stuff like that. Like different planets, like different planets in a faraway place, different like just stuff like that, like different universes, like dimension just has different, like I can call this area dimension, this world dimension. Feel me? Like, but more on that, like they can't use the time traveling feature because again, like time doesn't exist where Zeno erased it. So like literally off guarded, but okay, cool. There's no time in other world. Oh my god. Why does that mean there was time there? Like you're not tracking. Goku has cool. Ignores a light speed laser was fired dead straight ahead from his view, and he couldn't react in time to stop it burning from what? This is openly not true. Sorbet was not in front of Goku. Sorbet was not in front of Goku. What the? Yo. Hold on. Bro. Sorbet was not in front of Goku. Hold on, let me grab this real quick.
You can leave this planet while you still can. I'll be here for a rematch when you're ready. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise.
Like what? He literally got shot. Hold on. The laser came from the back. Like pause. The laser literally shot him back first. Sorbet is right there behind him. Like, and he's literally off guard. Oh my god. Yo, I swear to God, this man is not real. This man is not real. Pause. Very much so. But yeah, this man is not real. Oh my god. Goku is that in base, ignores that Hit's time skip was beaten because of Dispo or because Dispo could hear the sound waves of Hit's body about to use an attack. Are you trying to say that he doesn't emit sound waves anymore? Like, what the what? What? You think Hit? Well, hold on. You think Hit is just like pause. You think Hit needs a measurable speed to just put his arm up in the air again? Like, dog. Like, first of all, here's my issue. Here's my issue with this. I would have to see this clip first of all because I haven't seen a lot of Dispo stuff in a minute. So hold on. I guarantee you there's some more context to this than what he's saying.
What just happened? Oh!
I flex my muscles the same way that I do before I time skip, just so I can lure you in.
So you faked me out pretending you were about to time skip,
and then countered my light bullet attack?
So where is that him? First of all, where is that him going off of the sound waves? To me, that just sounds like he was going based off of Hit's physical tells, the same way that Goku did. He was basing this off of Hit's physical tells. Like, guess we didn't watch the show. Got you. Next. Goku was hurt by a rock and a laser because his guard was down. Ignores that this means any speedster can speed blitz him and wipe him from any timeline. What? What? First of all, no, he can't wipe him from the timeline, because if he was to go back to the past, right, and like wipe Goku out, he would literally be creating a parallel world where he wiped Goku out. The Goku in the present would not be affected. Secondly, Goku would still have his guard up because he would still be aware of the fact that he's fighting somebody. He's in a fight, an open confrontation. His guard would not be down. Like, you know what? Cool. Like, didn't Flash get shot by a bullet? Wait. Didn't Flash get hurt by a bullet? What? Flash got hurt by a bullet. Flash got shot and hurt by a bullet. Like, what? Like, dog. This man, bro. Flash got hit by a bullet. Goku got grazed by one. Look, while off guard and rusty. Come on, man. You can't be real. Ignores that Goku with a power level of 400 took 6 months to run 1 million kilometers. That's about 118 miles per hour. If you assume double the power level and double the speed, if Goku needs a power level of 2 billion. Wait. What are you talking about? Okay, stop. Wow. Okay. A lot to uncover. Goku with a power level of 400. He has not been that low since the beginning of the Saiyan saga, right? The ending of his fight with Piccolo Jr. Never did he take 6 months to run 1 million kilometers. Where did you? Thank you. Like, what are we talking about? I knew he had to be talking about Snake Way, because Snake Way is legend. Like, that's verbatim. Legend has it that Snake Way is 1 million kilometers. Not to mention, is he not crossing an? I'm gonna let this be. I'm gonna leave that alone. Otherworld is conceptual and has no physical composition. Ignores Cell and the other villains were in a rock in a. Oh my god, that is hell. You are stupid. That is hell. That is not the otherworld as a whole. That is hell. Oh my, bro, I'm done, dog. Oh my god, man. Otherworld is conceptual. Ignores the otherworld cantina bar scene where dead people use money to pay for food and items. Okay, so you're using filler and you're taking it literally too serious. Thank you. It's wasting my time, dog. Goku is beyond space and time, ignores gravity and energy-based ki attacks, kill him and blow off his limbs and body. Yes, because ki can cross these barriers. And firstly, Goku is beyond time. His power is beyond like what? Goku is beyond time, but his existence is still like 3-dimensional. Like, again, via his power, he is able to exceed the limits of space. Like, what? Meet Dr. Egon Spengler carrying a Ghostbusters particle beam accelerator that can deatomize physical structures. If some high gravity is too much for Goku, what was splitting his atom apart do? Well, funny enough you say that. So there's a little something called the Revenge Death Ball, right? That was done by Baby, okay? And for those that don't know, right, the Revenge Death Ball is literally said to scatter the atoms of anybody that is hit by it. If you need further proof, I have it for you right here. Let's just not waste any further time. Return you to the space dust that you came from. Let's hold on. Let's open this up a little bit more. Let's open this a little bit more. Cause we can, trust me, we can get there. Like, we're gonna get there. 100%. I will scatter your atoms. No, down. I will scatter your molecules. Or, well, I was L Reader. I will scatter your molecules. No, down to your individual atoms and return you to the space dust that you came from. Like, dog, this is not new. Like, this is not new. Like, okay. I think I have my fill, bro. I can't. How many's left? How many is left of this, bro? I'm not doing 9 more of these. I'm not doing 9 more of these, bro. I'm not doing 9 more of these. I will finish this one and maybe do one more. Like, no. That is insane. Like, dog, what? Wait, what headcanon? What headcanon did we do? I'm trying to understand. I don't watch this man videos. I do not watch that man videos. I would rather keep my dignity. You feel me? I would rather keep my manhood succinct. That was a joke. Goku and Otherworld are conceptual. Goku is not conceptual, but sure, he can affect concepts, like, but he's not conceptual. Sorry. Ignores that this isn't a real thing and wasn't that's literally a real thing. Like, so someone's a little stupid. So first of all, yes, that is about lore, and it's about how that lore ties into this game. Secondly, this is a real thing. What they're clarifying in this screenshot is that this is not a Daizenshu, because for years they had been hearing people in their forums call that a Daizenshu, so they corrected it. Again, I don't know how you can't read, but like, yo, this is basic reading comprehension. Like, no, he didn't, but sure. Sure. Like, he can affect concepts 100%, but he's not a conceptual being. No Time in the Void ignores that a Grand Priest takes time to complete the stage. Yes, in the perspective of the people, Jesus Christ, in the perspective of the people that live in an area where time passes, because that's who he's talking to. That's who he's speaking to. So of course he'll have to relay it in a way that it'll make sense for them. Somebody is a little stupid. Like, yo. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I quit. I'm done. I quit. You can have it. You can have it. I don't want it. You can have it. Why? Just why? Just why? I'm not even about to address this. Next. There are no physical things in other. That's the Earth's hell. That is not Otherworld. Oh my God. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my mind, dog. I can't do this. I can't. He doesn't understand that Frieza isn't in the other world. He's in Earth's hell. When you, oh my God. When you literally load up the movie, when you watch the movie, the first thing you see is a shot of Earth, right? Dropping all the way down to its hell. Or I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Ah. Saitama got bit by a mosquito. Oh, anyway, like I was saying, but yeah, that's Earth's hell. Like, that's not, dude, that is not the other world. I don't know what you're talking about. Please let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, this is the last one I'm doing. After this, we can do anything else but this. I'm only gonna be on till 10:30. But yeah, after this, it's whatever. Uh, the fight is slowed down, literally. More importantly, on that, like, that's artist choice. That doesn't mean that these. Are you slow? You realize that like artist choice exists, right? Like that. That's not a. That's not a. Okay. Okay. Like, we're just gonna forget the fight between Goku and Beerus with open anime blur. We're gonna forget Goku and Frieza with anime blur. Goku and Cell with anime blur. Like, again, artist choice. They're choosing to slow these characters down for our perception. Like, that's artist choice. That does not defeat what. I hate people. I hate people. Movie Broly destroyed an entire galaxy. Realistically, he destroyed an entire universe. But we're gonna keep that, like that. Clearly he is way stronger than what we said God Goku is. Who said that? Who says this? I'm convinced he just makes up things that he just thinks is stupid in his head and just puts them out on this paper. Like, this man's not serious. Ignores that Broly was vaporized so hard by the Korya of the sun that his heart literally tried to escape his chest like an alien chest burster. Are we talking? This is Broly's second coming. It has to be. It has to. That has to be Broly's second coming. Which is not, first of all, he's not just being blasted into the sun. He's being blasted into the sun by an attack that is being shot at him by Super Saiyan Gohan, Goten, it's Super Saiyan Gohan, Goten, Trunks, and Goku. Like, what? Google Translate is official for translations. Sure it is. This isn't the best way to go about it though, because that, like, it can't put all, like, sometimes like words get jumbled up and they don't, like, he's referring to the moral galaxy galaxy level destruction feat. Is he serious? Are we I hope we understand that the reason why Moro was going to destroy the galaxy was by choice, right? Like that. Where is it ever stated that that was what he had to do or his limit? Like, what? Like, not to mention most of the energy that is expelled, right, would literally be like used to blow up the earth and everybody on it. Like, again, in order for this to blow, right? Again, the energy that is being targeted at the universe, right, would then be diverged, right? Because of characters like Goku, characters like Vegeta, characters like fucking my brain is blanking, my bad. Piccolo, Gohan, the entire Z Fighter gang is there. Even irrelevant people is there. Like, what I'm saying is, right, when it comes down to it, that explosion is going to have to overwhelm all, like, that force is going to come in contact with all those people as well. And that will literally cause the AoE of the rest of the explosion to have a lesser effect. That does not prove that Moro's max or upper limit is galaxy. Like, no, there's multiple people that are also on the planet that energy is going to hit and come in contact with. And like that fall off is going to be encountered. Like, anyway, on to this. Ignores that Google Translate says that Broly wanted to use milk to kill Goku. Yeah, that's because you're using this feature of Google Translate where the words are jumbled up and they have to, like, come on. You can't be this stupid, man. Bro, when words are scrunched up in paragraphs like that, it's hard for the AI or for like the search engine to differentiate and isolate the words. So again, it's going to come out as something different. Now, if you were to do it like how I did it and just like Google search the image or like Google Lens the image, you feel me? And just like let them run all the kanji through and then just copy and paste it like that and translate it into Google Translate, you would have no issue. Like, I don't think he does. I don't think he does. But yeah. Next, Curators. This has nothing to do with Dragon Ball. Curator's audience is only 8-year-olds. He's a bad scaler. Ignores 97% of my audience are adults, and I'm not a scaler. We can tell. We can tell. We can most certainly tell. Like, nobody on Reddit agrees with Curator on Cass. Even the Dead Battle Reddit page says that Cass is weak. Ignores that nearly everyone there knows that Cass is the plot itself embodied. That scales nowhere. Like, that scales nowhere. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done here. I think we're done here. Yeah, I think we're done with this. Like, bro has no brain cells. Bro has no brain cells. Bro has no brain cells. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? Because nowhere in that was it said that Goku was gonna die to that explosion. Nowhere in that was that said. Like, dog, what? Man can't even meet right correctly. I don't even understand. What was your purpose? What was your purpose? You can't even do that correctly. But yeah, nah. Oh, no. I know I said I was done, but there's one I had to address. I'm sorry. I have to address this one. All right. Here we go. This right here. I'm not gonna lie. This convinced me that like people are like just out of it. So to break things down, right? This person is saying, ignores that it said there are a lot of galaxies inside of each of the 4 galaxies. This is a mistranslation for solar systems and stars with no proof. He didn't prove any of that. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you what a galaxy is in Dragon Ball. Okay. So in Dragon Ball, a galaxy refers to a galactic quadrant, right? That contains that pretty much contains innumerable nebulae. Like, matter of fact, I'll pull up the actual translation for you, which we don't really have to spend too much time getting. Hold on. All right, so this is pretty simple. We can just start off with the term galaxy right here. Share. Galaxy, a gathering of local planets in the universe. Planets gather and form a nebula, and beyond that, a collection of gathered nebula is called a galaxy. The 4 Kaio who rule over the east, west, south, and north galaxies, or north section of the universe, actually govern these galaxies because the Kami in the heavenly realm and the Kaio supervise the galaxies that exist infinitely in all the universe. Here we go. The sections known as East, West, North, and South galaxies are denominations that came into use through their duty. So once again, what else do you need? Like, what else do you need, bro? Like, come on now. But that's all I really wanted to address. Like, he just didn't read. Like, yes, galaxies have sectors. They're not solar systems. What are you talking about? Oh my God, somebody doesn't understand that the Japanese language literally. Okay, so I'm gonna explain this very simple. For those who don't understand, as we can see right here, this person is he's trying to say like that the kanji for eternal is used and not infinite. Someone's a little stupid. So first of all, we know that like Japanese kanji, the definition of kanji changes depending on the sentence, like the sentence structure, and depending on the construct of the sentence. So, for example, like I don't even need to explain that. That is basic Japanese. That's a basic. That's a basic language. Like that's a basic. Even English does this. Like, dude. Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm done here. Yep. I'm finished. I'm finished. I can't. I'm not about to keep wasting my time on this. Comments curator, you're trash. I'm not gonna lie. Please cut this out. Stop making videos. Stop making community tab posts. You don't know what you're talking about. Like you low key wasting everybody's time. Honestly, you wasting your own time for even thinking of that. But yeah, that's trash. I ain't gonna lie. That was terrible. One of the worst debunks I've ever laid eyes on in my life. Like, no joke. Some of the worst debunks I've ever put eyes on in my life. Like, nah, not even that. Not even that. Like with English and even in Japanese, like different like a kanji that can like so for example, like if I say door, right? The kanji for door in the Japanese language, not actually, but like just in theory, right? Certain words in the Japanese language, they change. Their definition changes depending on the sentence it's in. So for example, like if I say, matter of fact, let me just Google something so I don't say so I don't sound dumb. Let me just Google something real quick. I don't want to butcher the Japanese language. Oh yeah. So you can read this. But a good example of a kanji changing meaning depending on the sentence is the character, as you can see right there, which can mean above or top depending on the context. So again, like see, like like depending on the sentence, like above and top can mean different things. Like or like they can or like the kanji can be either above or top. So like, and even if you go look at G Show, I'm pretty sure the kanji for eternal is also for infinite. Like, so like that further proves the point. What was the what was the kanji he pulled from? Because literally, like, it's right here. Like, I literally found it in 2.7 seconds. So, like, yeah. I'm hungry. I feel like ordering some food. Yeah, pretty much. What does Bulma know about the infinite universe? Like, what does she know about the infinite universe? She's only been to Namek. She's only been to Namek. At most, she's crossed like a galactic quadrant. At most. Like, and even then, like, bro, I'm not even about to get into any of this. Like, this is address the first argument, comics curator. Address what I just first said before we get into anything. But yeah, I don't know, bro. This man is a tweaker, dog. Why does he have a following? Probably because it's popular to hate on Dragon Ball. Fair point, I guess. But yeah, nah, twin. That ain't it. But yeah, I think I'm done here. I ain't gonna lie. But where does Super Saiyan 3 Busaka Goku scale at? If you think he's relative to a suppressed Kid Buu, Goku makes note of like that suppressed Kid Buu being able to make the universe go poof. Again, if you think Goku is relative to that Kid Buu, um, you know, do your scale there. Uh, but yeah. But yeah, if you think he's relative to that suppressed Kid Buu, which I'm perfectly fine with, uh, that would probably make Goku like Uni plus low multi, maybe. Could argue it. Like at the highest of his power, very low tier into it though. I don't think he like could do it in punches like how Goku and Beerus were doing it, but definitely they're not that far off from that tier. Jessica Alba's so damn fine. I can respect it. Why did I say low multi? I did not mean to say low multi. I meant to say like you can get him like 5 to 6D, 6 to 7D off of like the macrocosm. But yeah, I think Daima Goku is a monster. Like as in like power wise, I don't disagree. But I didn't think the discrepancy between them as like a kid and adults was gonna be that vast. But apparently like it was a giant nerf. I didn't know. I just thought the biggest issues was them controlling their power as like in their kid forms. But no, apparently they got like a massive nerf. But yeah, Comics Curator, you're trash, gang. Stop making videos, please. Like honestly, just let it go. Like this is not for you. If you're not gonna actually like do good research on what you're gonna speak about, then just like stop talking on it. Like that's all I'm saying. It would do us like it would do you and everyone else like a massive favor. Outer. Basically the same place I scaled Goku, like 5D, like 6D to outer. Super Saiyan 4 GT design, not even just the design. I think the entire form as a whole is better in GT than in Daima. I might make that an entire video. But like, bro, Daima Super Saiyan 4 is just like, I don't know, bro. I don't like it like at all. I don't like it. Like it looks good, cool, but like I just don't like the concept of it. Like I like that he got it. I like that he got it from Neva. That was fine. Like, but what's confusing me is the fact that he now can gain access to it at whatever point he so chooses. So my question is, why didn't he do this in Super? And where did this come? Like, and how did this, like, what we see now in Daima turn into what we see in GT? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, it's so confusing. So it's the giant forearms. The giant forearms look stupid to me. Like, brother, like Donkey Kong in human form. And I understand, like, it's supposed to be more innate with Saiyan roots, but Saiyans don't do that. Like, bro, I don't know what we mean. Like, Saiyans were never like Saiyans never fought like monkeys. They never acted like monkeys. They were barbaric and they were savages, but they were never barbaric. They were never monkeys. Like, for real. For real. Like, they never acted like that. They never walked around on all fours, used their tails to hang off of trees. They wasn't doing that. Like, they was walking around stomping on cities and stomping breaking mountains with punches. Like, that's what they was doing. Like, but yeah, like in your Archie Sonic versus Goku vid, how was Goku 8D? I lowballed the absolute holy. Yo, Xeno Goku got lowballed in that video. Badly. Badly. It's gotten so far to like Xeno Goku is low-key bare minimum outer. Like bare minimum layers in the outer. Like, but yeah, weren't they little squishy aliens in the Super Saiyan Bardock special? But yeah, like that man is bare minimum layers in the outer in base, like just off the rip. Like that man is broken. I had to go back and look and like calc my time. Like, bro, the Dragon Ball history and Dragon Ball Heroes is the combination of the infinite timelines that make up like all Dragon Ball stories. Like every Dragon Ball story is made up into the Dragon Ball history. This is so, bro, this is a lot. So that means like, first of all, a timeline is an infinite snapshot. Like, not an infinite snapshot, but it's literally like just snapshots of past, present, future. Da 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 da. So, like, my point becomes, right, that when you now stack an infinite number of these things, right, and then you are now able to literally wipe this entire history off the map, like Metrikabura or Metrikabula, however you want to call his name. That man wipes out the entire Dragon Ball history by absorbing it. Like he just absorbs the entire Dragon Ball history from literal, like from every infinite, like from every timeline, he just absorbs it into him, right? Goku and Trunks then proceed to go beat the brakes off of Metrikabura, right? And then proceed to go beat up on, bro. I'm not even gonna get into this. It's a lot, bro. Like Dragon Ball, and keep in mind, it's separate like continuities of Dragon Ball Heroes. Like it's the manga version, the anime version, and the game version. Like it's the canon version is the game version. The anime and manga is like their adaptations. But yeah, like it's just one timeline is already a snapshot of like everything in the cosmology. Like it's a snapshot of the cosmology happening like all throughout time. So again, like take that and then make it infinite. And then make these have separate events, and then make these also be infinite. It's so much, dude. Like it's infinite timelines. Cool. One timeline can be made from one past. Like I go to the past, I can make a change there. Another world being created. That's another timeline. Like simple time travel creates new timelines. Like it's a lot, bro. Heroes is one of the most confusing cosmologies, but also one of the most broken, bro. Like Jesus. But yeah, I which is why like when I seen Lonk, when Lonk said that slow stuff about Dragon Ball Heroes having high multiversal continuity or like high multiversal scaling. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Like dog, what? Like yeah, very much so. Very much so. But I feel like once I actually like once I play the games and I read, like I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to like get the scaling down pat. Because now that I'm thinking about it, like in concept, in theory, like it doesn't sound that crazy. But like yeah. Like if you already think that the Dragon Ball macrocosm has an outer or like is an outer construct or like there are outer constructs present in them, like oh for real? Hey, my boy moving up type stuff. All I gotta watch that video. But yeah, man, I don't know what's up with these fake Dragon Ball debunkers. I don't know, man. Y'all just be thinking y'all know everything. Like, but yeah, I'm about done with the whole live thing. I'm supposed to be getting off live like 10 minutes ago. But Long's downplays Dragon Ball as a whole by the community that conditions him to think that Dragon Ball is only low multi. Yeah, it's only like considered low multi for convenience of understanding. That's it. Like, that's all there is to it. Yeah, that galaxy destruction isn't like an upper limit of any of his power, and more importantly, like that isn't like energy is being dispersed across and like at people who can literally resist it. So like of course that drop off is going to be like only for the galaxy and not for the entire macrocosm. If you can show me that they're also anime canon, you can. I don't remember them being that, but do you think Krillin can blow up a universe? Yes, easily. Easily. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here. You feel me? See y'all later.